Good evening everyone. Welcome to TSSP YouTube channel. Today our topic is find a pair of two numbers whose sum is equal to the target value. So to make it implemented, I need to summing of any of the two numbers from the given array. Those sum is equal to the target value. How we can sum it? The 0th index position will be summing with all other the combination of element, and first position will be sum with other elements in the given array. So in this case, I need to for loop have the inner for loop. So that is one approach. It has a complexity of n square. So to avoid that thing, we can use it other way using an set. How we are going to implement targeted value using the code wise I am going to explain to you. This is one of the important Java questions will be asked in our interview for an experienced person who are attending for an interview in Java technologies or any other technologies like Python, .NET. So now I have one existing normal Java project and I'm going to create a class, the main test class. Now I'm taking the input value from the user. I'm going to get the length of the input array for int I equal to 0 I less than equal to n minus 1 and I plus plus int j equal to I plus 1 j less than equal to n j plus plus. If input of I plus j, input of I plus input of j, the pair is target. So it is equal to the target value. I want to print the input of I of so here you can get the pair 2 7 3 6 8 1. So these are the three pairs. Now in this case, and I am using for loop and I am using inner for loop to those summing of 0th index with all other index element we are going to sum it. Here I am using n minus 1 because I know if we go with the last element we don't have any comparison for other element. So that the first for loop and I am using n minus 1 here in this case, and I want to go with the except the position which I am taken from the main for loop, rest of the element in a given array I want to compare it. So that I am using j equal to I plus 1 and j less than equal to 10. So those, the summing of both the values, if it is target value, then I am going to print it. Now in this case we have on n square complexity. So I want to each and every element basis, I want to subarray, I want to get traverse and compare it. Instead of that one, I can achieve by using single for loop. So that I am going to explain now. So for that purpose, what I am doing is I am going to take it in the single for loop. In this for loop, I am going to iterate from 0th index to the last index. So to make it implemented this, I am going to create one set. I haven't created one set. Integers. New has set. So I am going to define one int def variable to hold the target value minus the value, the difference of this from the target value minus the 2. It means 7 having any of the element in our array. So to finding a simpler way, I am using the set. So to hold the difference value, I have defined the variable of diff. Now I'm going to diff equal to target minus array of 5, array of not array, input of input array. Now that value, if it is contained by the set contains of diff. So and I am going to display system.out the pair. I am going to display diff input of 5. This pair I want to display here. To store the values in the set, if it is not content basis, what I can do is, and I'm going to use it set dot add of input of now I am using single for loop. So we are getting the 3 pairs. One pair is 7 2, other pair is 6 3, other pair is 8 1. Without using multiple loop, single loop, I can achieve. This is one way of implementation of to calculate the find the pair of two numbers whose sum is equal to the target value. If you like it, please like it, please share it and subscribe it. Thank you.